Hey, Alex, guess what? Hey, guess what? It's almost over.
So this is the episode where Velma gets killed by Scrappy Doo, right? And then they blow him up with a missile?
I hope? Like...
That is the actual finale to the Velma show. Like,
Are you
Scrappy Doo kills
real?
Velma. Yeah, that's correct. For real. Scrappy Doo kills Velma, and then he gets blown up by a missile.
I kind of want to watch the final 10 minutes of Velma.
Just watch Disparu's reviews. They're great.
Okay, I will watch
They're
Disparu's
fucking
reviews.
awesome.
But anyway,
Based economy.
we have another show that we're watching right now.
We're watching Fallout, and we're not happy about it.
If you're watching right now, you could probably tell from the way we reacted to the last episodes of the show and just how we're feeling right now and the insane tangents at the beginning of episodes. We really don't want to watch this show.
Well, the beginning of last episode, I recapped House of the Dragon because I'm rewatching that because season 2 is coming out.
Yeah, I need to watch House of the Dragon for the first time.
It's awesome. I love House of the
I
Dragon.
don't need to watch Game of Thrones.
I
for
like
to
it
really
better than
matter,
Game of
right?
Thrones. No. This is set 172 years before the birth of Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh right, it's a prequel.
It's a
and there
way
hasn't been,
prequel.
like, so and there isn't like any like, oh, they're obviously setting up this.
The only
you know?
the only reference that I've seen between the two is a little girl in Game of Thrones is reading the history book of the stuff that is happening in House of the Dragon. Like she mentions the Dance of Dragons, which is a battle that happens in House of the Dragon, and it should be season 2.
That's sick.
Yeah, there's a lot more dragons in this, and they're gonna do lots of fighting, and it's awesome.
And Matt Smith.
And Matt
who's
Smith
always
is the
great.
best character. Matt Smith is the best character.
Of course Matt Smith is the best character because he, like, there's something... He made me enjoy parts of Morbius. Like, Matt Smith...
I'm just gonna
is
drop
like an
in him
acting
dancing
god.
here. I'm just gonna drop that in.
He played the Doctor in one of the most, like, beloved forms at 19.
Really? He was 19 years old?
He was 19 years old when he started playing the Doctor.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How old is he? He's got to be only like 40.
He's like 31. I don't know. I'm actually looking that up right now.
I'm looking up. He was born in 82, so he's 10 years older than me, so that means he's 41.
He's 41, yeah.
He'll be 42 this year.
Yeah. Or wait. No, he wouldn't be 19. He's like 23, 24. Okay.
Still, though.
So, never mind. But, like, being able to follow up
on David Tennant, yeah.
And still have people love you... When David Tennant is like, oh my god,
it really
the new stuff.
It really depends.
Sucks.
It really depends on who the Doctor is, how the ratings go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gatwa. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, Foster.
Dude,
oh no.
I tried.
You tried with Gatwa? Why?
No. Here's the thing. I did the thing where you start it up and you see how long you can last before you're physically angry, and I didn't get past the logos. Like, with Miss Marvel, I made it like 5 minutes. I'm like, screw
Fuck
this.
this shit.
2 months later, I tried 5 more minutes. I can't do this. I watched the Marvels all the way through, and I literally put my remote in a drawer so I couldn't turn it off. Like, it was that bad.
It's good stuff.
Anyway, we have a show that we're watching that we're trying so hard not to watch right now.
Oh, speaking of things on Disney Plus,
God. Yes.
did you hear that X-Men 97 had the best premiere of any of the Marvel TV shows?
I would think so. I
It
think
also had the lowest viewership of all the Marvel TV shows.
how?
Because apparently people watched the first episode and then just fucking stopped.
And it just left.
To me, my X-Men. And they're like, that's fine.
The actual like people in Gen V were kind of cool, but the show just it was so
Disagree.
bad. Huh?
I said disagree. I don't know. I haven't watched 1 second of
Okay.
Gen V. I don't know anything.
So like,
But
the
I'm gonna press
powers,
X to doubt
like,
on that.
It's a good
No,
concept.
what's her
but
name
they
with the blood
totally just-
powers? Like that's cool. That's fun.
What's her name with the blood powers is really cool. There's girl who shrinks, and also grows. There's
So
the
just
trans
Ant-Man.
character, basically, but without. There's like other caveats to it.
Is there a guy that has the power of dick explosion?
No, that's still Marie. That's still Marie, the main character with the. Literally, she explodes a guy's dick.
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't
show.
even know.
Yeah.
I was just like, what's a crass joke that the boys would make?
Yes.
Blow up someone's dick.
Yes.
Like someone's
And you-
power is they only
and you
have
nailed
they
it.
have a way to like telekinetically explode things, but it's only dicks.
They even found a way to put Soldier Boy in it. Soldier Boy is in the show
How?
for like half an episode.
Oh.
They do this thing where there's
Does he
this
fuck
girl
old ladies
who-
in the show?
No, but he mentions it.
I'm sure he does.
So
He's
this girl,
very
Kara,
crass, but
her
I
name-
like Soldier
think-
Boy.
I think her name is Kara. She can, if she touches your like skin
Dick?
with her bare hand,
Dick?
I suppose it would work that way.
If she
but
touches
she can basically
your dick with her
suggest
dick, she has a magical frauding.
Oh my god, I'm killing you and then myself. Anyway. So if she touches
The better way is
like-
I'm killing myself and then you.
if you like skin contact, she can basically like suggest things to you, and it's like a mind control.
Oh yeah. Silver Fox
basically.
has that.
Like she can.
They just
command-
blatantly
yeah.
stole that from X-Men.
Yeah, like most of them
Silver
are
Fox
X-Men stuff.
Silver Fox was Logan's girlfriend in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, and most of them are like X-Men powers. But what if they had caveats that made them totally suck? Pretty much.
I'm still kind of
yeah.
I'm still kind of upset with how Homelander dealt with my boy Daredevil.
Huh?
Do you remember that?
All right. So, what happens if, I don't know, I do this? And now you're just another useless fucking blind guy.
They had a blind dude audition for the
Oh
Seven.
yeah, and he just
popped
boxes
his ears?
and
Yeah.
pops his eardrums.
It's like,
and now
Jesus.
you're just another useless blind guy, and it's like, whoa, my god, okay. they really make you like, they give him lots of opportunities to be hated.
Anthony Starr does a really good job in that role.
does a really
it's
good
the
job.
only reason there's more seasons than 2.
Yeah. Dude, this fourth season is gonna be nauseatingly political, but I'm probably still gonna watch it. I'm just gonna be honest.
I'm just
It's
gonna grit my
be
teeth and watch it because Billy Butcher might kick the shit out of
Billy
Homelander.
Butcher. Literally, it's Carl Urban, the guy who plays Frenchie, Tomer Capone.
Yeah, he's good.
Homelander. One the characters
I mean,
that
Kimiko's
I like
basically just my wife. Like,
Yeah,
I just
Kimiko's amazing. Like,
Kimiko's amazing. I think
all
I
of
made
the
I think I
boys
made
are
lots
great.
and lots of pervy comments about her in Callisto Protocol, but you know,
you probably did.
I probably did. I don't remember.
Callisto Protocol has completely been wiped from my memory.
yeah, I have to every so often I'll go past it on my like library of games on PlayStation and
you're
go,
like,
"Oh
"What?
yeah,
What's that?"
I remember being excited for that game." Ah, shit.
I remember you told me about it when it got announced, and I was like, okay, because I hadn't played Dead Space at that point.
And
so you're like,
and
it's like Dead Space.
It
And I'm
coming
like,
it coming
yeah.
out like 2 months before the Dead Space remake was just really fucking poor timing.
It was such bad timing.
We're gonna get to the episode. Hooray!
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just letting you know, there's 24 minutes of audio.
I don't care. We
There's
will gap for
24 minutes
20
of audio
fucking minutes. I don't
before.
give a shit. EFAP's gone longer.
Okay, I think every episode, or at least the last 3, have started with pan up from desert, or tilt up from desert.
Yeah, you know, at least this one and the last one. I don't remember how episode 6 started.
Hey, so why are you wearing that guy's clothes?
No. Those are his.
No, you won't.
That's not his. That's not a night outfit. It's just a. Shit.
But he wasn't wearing that as a squire.
No, that is the Squire outfit.
Really?
Yeah. Like you'll see
Oh, they're going
people
past
out of
Philly.
armor.
Do you remember Philly?
Like scribes even wear that. Because that's what I was thinking is scribes wear that.
I see.
But I think it's
I
just
thought that
everybody
was supposed to be the...
everybody wears that because that's the tack that you get in for getting into a power suit. Ad Victorum.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
When I discovered the obsolescence of my flesh, I was disgusted by it.
No, that's Ad Mechanicum.
I know. Hello. Hi, I got a head. It's for you.
You're wearing the knight's red. Where's your knight?
I think the scribes are in orange, so he is wearing the knight stuff.
He's dead. It's not the first time. A brother in your company has fallen into misfortune. Is it? I fear you lied then. Just as you lie now.
Please listen to me! I can get you the real head.
Confess.
Don't kill me and I can lead you to it! I can help you!
Please, my lord. My injury was my own doing, not his.
Oh my god, the tranny did self-harm.
Please, I know where the head
For
is!
the sake of the Brotherhood, please listen to him.
a display of loyalty. Don't see that much anymore.
Why? Like, he still brought a fake head, and he still might be guilty of murder. Why didn't you kill him?
He could have misunderstood. Because all they know is there's a head. So he could have been like, this is the head. And he was given a fake head.
Sure.
You know? So I don't think that's necessarily incriminating. I think it makes him look like a dumbass. But
I mean, the guy being dead and he wears his clothes,
Think of the first squire.
you know?
This knight's armor. How did Titus die?
He died running.
Just say Yao Guai got him. Come on.
Brotherhood has lost its way.
Like, you could have called this in
We want
originally.
the waste
yes.
Because, I mean, it's 80% true.
is taken, not given.
Yeah. And even if you're gonna lie so you can keep the armor, like, there were lies you could have told.
So, if what you say is true, you can lead us to the relic. And together, you and I, we will take power. And with it, we will start a new brotherhood with me as its head and the likes of you as its sword.
Are you not the head of this one? Confusion?
Your entire life you've been looking for a home. Build one with me.
I think they're getting married.
And then he says, so do you want to make my cock explode?
So no head.
Everyone's so desperate in this show. They're so desperate for the head, you know, to
Literally,
get the head.
I will say like dead end ahead or something in Elden Ring, and I'll always say by the way, still no head.
Still no head.
And that's every message I put down. Like 90% of the time,
the
and they
best
always get
ones-
rated good.
The best one started in Dark Souls 3.
Yes.
Try finger, butthole.
Butthole. Yes.
Like, Elden Ring has some good memes too. Like, is this a dog?
Could this be a dog?
You'll find that at every single turtle.
Yes. Or behold, dog.
Yes. Could this be a dog? The worst one was originally in Demon Souls. It was one of the first big memes. See, one of the upgrade types was sticky for a bow.
Yes.
So with the notes, you could put together the words white, sticky, and stuff. So you just put that in front of
Sticky
every
stuff.
lady and behind patches.
Oh my god, that's awful.
White, sticky stuff.
Yeah.
Then for Dark Souls 1, there's Wondrous Chest Ahead, and that is that is Guinevere.
I've seen it in front of Quelaag as well.
Yes. She does have not as wondrous as Guinevere, of
Oh
course.
my god. You don't have to.
Because
We
she
don't have to have a tier list.
Yes, we do.
Which horrifying monster has better?
Has the best tits. No, Guinevere is not a horrifying monster.
I have not seen
She just
Guinevere
a big
yet.
lady with big cleavage.
Hey, Bud Askins.
What are you driving?
My Pip-Boy.
Do you have to pedal that?
No, it's like the Flintstones. He moves it with his feet.
I'm heading out. I promised Jane
I don't give a fuck, bud. I get the hell out of here. Because they might start investigating stuff. Because if an executive at Vault-Tec's Pip-Boy is transmitting stuff, that could be corporate espionage, which is what you did.
Yeah. Or they'd find out the terrible secrets.
Well, that's what it is. It's corporate espionage. It's Moldova's getting dirt on Vault-Tec. And then they're going to have a big, stupid conversation that Mr. House is in, and we're upset about him being in it.
Mr. House is kind of a brain in a jar.
Yeah, he a big computer.
Yeah. Technically, he's still kind of organic.
Okay.
But he live in a computer.
He's been captured by the
Dad.
Harkonnens.
Bitches be crazy, am I right? That's right, Paul Atreides.
Hello!
They missed such an opportunity to have him, like, sip coffee in the vault and go, ah, damn, fine.
Yeah, right?
That would have been so good.
Join us.
Oh, we just have zombies now. Nice. That's her mom. Calling it.
I've had a lot of time to think about
Their writing is pretty obvious, isn't it?
Did I call it?
You absolutely called it. That is her mom.
One night, I actually tried to stuff an old grenade into the neck hole. Yes, I was gonna walk in here and blow everybody up. But it's not really how I was raised.
He's like, I should have raised you better with grenade sense.
If you don't
Yes.
mind, I'm gonna keep things civil.
And that's why you're going to die.
Ew, you put the
What
neck
the
hole on
fuck?
her
That's
food.
mac and cheese. That's mac and cheese, bitch. Do you know how hard it is to get mac and cheese?
Blamco mac and cheese.
Oh my god, is Mr. House on the artifact?
No.
Now, please
It's what she said. It's the cold fusion.
give me my dad back.
I don't know how the Enclave had her research, but... And if it's her research, then why did she need it?
Yeah.
But I guess they developed it.
And I guess she forgot after
What if I tell you
But how did she get
200
here?
years.
who he really is?
You know? How did she get here? Because it's 200 years.
Don't listen.
You think your father was born in a vault? Like you? Like your brother?
They do not look related.
No, not really.
I always forget that they're supposed to be related because they don't look it.
Well, and he looks nothing like the dad either.
Yeah.
Hello?
I can see her being,
Yeah,
oh
maybe.
my god, it's a literal brain in a jar.
Yeah? That brain looks really, really fake.
It doesn't it?
Thank you, Betty. Wait, you're not Betty. Or Hank. You share only 50% of Hank McClane's DNA.
His son?
No. No, 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 no!
What are you?
Initiate Protocol 53.
Just kicks it.
I mean, basically the same joke.
Hold still.
Who are you?
Wait. I won't answer your questions unless you let me inject you with this.
No.
It is pretty funny, him, like,
Yeah, him gesturing with it is
moving
funny.
the- yeah.
Go in there. Don't read anything in there or turn on the lights. Don't
Hey, so that's Bud.
Yeah, I recognize the voice. Cooper Howard. Gun.
Gun.
By the way, Mr. Howard, there's a new guy who works at Barb, Henry. He's a really big fan of yours.
Yes, Henry. He's called the house a few times.
Mind if I bring him by? Just so we can form a meeting?
Henry's Hank.
Mm-hmm. Henry
so,
McClane.
Like, are they just like stupid?
Who like stupid?
The writers.
I mean, yes.
Like, they really think they're subtle, it looks like.
See. They just needed to add the A. And look, they're in the Doctor Strangelove room for no reason.
Let's call this what it is, bud. Your sales aren't up to snuff. You need money.
What to talk, Freddy boy? You could lose money running a casino.
That's Mr. House.
Mm-hmm.
What if people are still alive on the surface? There'll be Stone Age creatures probably eating liver steps out of your bones.
That isn't an issue. Our vault
Not if we have fucking guns.
editors, every other human who isn't us, will be dead on the surface. Because after all, what is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
Cringe?
Time.
No, cringe. I'm pretty sure it's cringe.
Time is the apex predator.
Well, franchises at least.
The event of an incident. Time is the weapon with which we will defeat all of our enemies. That is how we will win the great game of capitalism, not by outfighting, but by outliving.
Fucking commies.
Even if you outlive all external threats, here's my problem. Vaults. You can find a bunch of rats, nest, for a long time, they end up eating each other. So
That's correct.
sure your rats are gonna survive better than those animals on the surface. And you still haven't addressed the fundamental
Short-sighted, I would say.
I don't need rats on the surface.
Remember that this is done by the billion-dollar company Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah.
I could perhaps refocus the conversation.
Come on, Barb. Set 'em straight.
When I think about the future, I think about my daughter, Jane. How do I provide her with a better future? That's what we've invited you here to discuss.
Yes.
And how do we design our vault society so our children have that better future? I suggest we hedge our bets.
Wait! I am the overseer here. My orders must be followed. Why isn't this working? This is conflict resolution 101. Where's the rest of the vault? This is the rest of the vault. Is this where my dad's from? You'll never find out.
It turns the light on.
And it's exactly the same as the
And
Fallout
it's
4 cryo
so,
chamber.
That's crazy.
Eh,
No, it's not.
Basically the same.
So they're on timed release.
Or something.
Our buds, buds. My buds.
Brain on a Roomba. That's what the subtitles call them. Brain on a Roomba.
A well-trained staff of highly
Uh-huh.
supervised junior executives to my own assisted training program. Because the future of humanity comes down to one word. Management.
idea for 3 interconnected vaults. But we need more ideas. We need your ideas. Because it was the spirit of competition that made our companies great. And I propose we bring that same spirit of competition to our solution. We have over 100 vaults spread across America.
And apparently Mexico.
Enough for each of you to claim several, where you can play out your own ideas for how to create the perfect conditions for humanity, whatever you want to do.
106 looked to be the spitting image of a perfect vault that would keep everyone safe from the nuclear fallout. Everything seemed fine for the first few days. Food was plentiful, entertainment was vast, and everyone was settling in well. But after just 10 days, the experiments started to take place. The aim of this vault was to see how the inhabitants reacted to psychoactive drugs, to see how it affected their mental state, see if there were changes in personality, and ultimately just play around with the vault dwellers. After 10 days of the vault doors being closed, the psychoactive drugs entered the air filtration system. Everyone who was assigned to a vault left their home immediately and ran for shelter. Every vault around the country closed their doors, apart from Vault 12. You see, with Vault 12, Vault-Tec specifically made it with a faulty door to make sure that it didn't close when all the other ones did. Here, Vault-Tec wanted to see what would happen to the inhabitants if they were exposed to radiation every day for years on end, what it would do to their bodies as well as their mental states. When the bombs did drop, the door was left wide open and radiation filled Vault 12, affecting the inhabitants almost instantly. This caused all of the residents to turn into ghouls. Vault 11 is a terrifying story about what happens to humans when they have to make a choice out of fear. Unlike with the other vaults where the inhabitants were exposed to deadly chemicals or diseases, this vault was made for one thing only: to conduct social experiments. When the doors closed on Vault 11, almost immediately a voice over the vault communication center would play. Here it would tell the residents that they had to sacrifice one of their own or the vault's computer would kill everyone within the vault. After a long process, the vault dwellers would end up selecting a resident through a democratic election, basically turning this member into the overseer until they are sacrificed to the vault computer. Vault 75 was hidden underneath the Mauldine Middle School. This vault was advertised to people as a safe haven for the children of the school, giving everyone peace of mind that the children of the future will be safe if the bombs came. When the bombs came in 2077, every family linked with the school made their way down to the bunker. But when they got in, the children were separated from their parents. This was said to be so that they could receive orientation. However, the real purpose was to completely eradicate all of the adults within the vault to keep just the children alive. You see, the sole purpose of this vault was to preserve the gene pool of its child residents, making the genes stronger and making the subject more intelligent. During the child's time within this vault, they were given mental and physical tests that were bordering on torture, and those who died during this process were just marked down as being weak. This was the ultimate test of survival of the fittest. On the child's 18th birthday, there would be a celebration as they had basically graduated. However, it was stated that the scientists would probably kill them anyway and just make sure they harvested their genetic code to continue their research.
The perfect conditions for humanity. Whatever you want to do. No one needs
Like, if you want to have a clone machine that just makes people named Gary, that's
Gary, or if you want to have 99 men, one woman,
That's
a live cougar.
that's the way you make a society great. You know, you just have all the guys do the one girl, and that's gonna be great. Nobody's gonna murder each other with their fists or anything.
I think they'll be a little too worried about the cougar.
I don't recall saying cougar.
We could intentionally overcrowd.
Here's where we get
We'll have to compete to survive inside it.
But why would we do that?
Robot that delivers milk to the front door. It's quite intelligent. I would like to see a vault governed by you.
What about using a vault to develop a super soldier using illegal immigrants?
that's from Fallout 1, but I don't think it was illegal immigrants, whatever that means, for Fallout, right? It's like to what country?
The end of the world. But we're talking about making a significant investment based on a hypothetical. How can you guarantee
And that's where it changed the lore, and it's really fucking stupid. Vault-Tec nuked the fuck out of themselves now. It wasn't the Chinese.
Everything all right, Mr. Howard?
Fine. I'm fine, Betty.
He is so excited.
You recognize that name yet?
Yep.
A nuclear event would be a tragedy, but also an opportunity. Perhaps the greatest opportunity in history, because when we are the only ones left, there will be no one to fight. A true monopoly.
Fuck off. We nuked the world so that we win. It's like, what do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. But
Hi,
that,
digitally de-aged.
that actually looks pretty good, honestly. It looks like
it's
he
all right.
did in the 90s.
It's better than Luke.
And that, not so much. But the original shot looked good.
Yeah.
But he's also got a very young face. So you don't have the
Yeah.
problem like when they were doing Tron, where Jeff Bridges moves his mouth differently, you know?
Uh-huh.
This is our chance to make war obsolete. Because in our current societal configuration, which took shape without intentional guidance, we have friction.
Okay, so we have the reveal, but like, what are you gonna do with it? You have 30 minutes. Go. Instead of pissing around, we could have
It's-
done this in episode 5 and had 3 episodes of the coolest shit you've ever seen. Oh my god, she said
Yeah,
the thing.
right?
Said it. Roll credits.
It's so fucking stupid. It's just, we're gonna bomb ourselves into existence. So now we have an actual monopoly. We're the best capitalist country. To trade with who?
We rule
What
an
do you do
empire
with
of
all your money
literal
when
dirt.
everyone's bombed to shit? What do? You dumbasses.
For all the resources that are left after, we've decimated the entire world.
She was like, yeah.
Now she's the zombie over there.
Love it. Curious. Isn't that why you came to the surface, really? Partly to rescue your father, but to know why I took him.
But I hazard to suspect that Cold Fusion, if it was something that kept if it was something that made limitless power, there's still a way to monetize it, because you know what? I pay my power bill every month. That's monetization right there. You know?
They're sending you?
Mm.
Punishment for what I did to myself. Hey. I was just scared of going to the wilds. I had no idea they'd blame me for it.
But I didn't stick up to you until literally the time that they were going to shoot you in the back of the head. So, yeah.
Dude, this person tries to put on a deep voice, and it does not.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did some stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they did some stuff in post with her voice to make it even deeper.
No. You can tell. Speaking at the bottom of the register.
Oh, yeah.
And you can tell.
You just deepen your voice, you know. She's like, I have to. I have to practice my boy voice. So she just has a permanent limp now because she did that to herself and let him take the blame for it.
Yep.
That's always fun. There's one more part she gets to play in this story, and it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I'm excited to see it. Oh, look, the Temple of Solomon. Just
No, it's the McDonald Observatory.
Rose was so clever. Like you. Lucy, your mother discovered that something was siphoning Vault's water. From that one clue, she deduced that maybe civilization had returned to the surface.
So here's Mahler points this out in his video. Just because the water's going away, there could be a leak in the pipes.
Yeah, right?
There could be a miscalculation for the capacity of the tank. There could be a leak, there could be all kinds of things. There could be animals living in your water supply. If you're going for groundwater, or if you have a tank, you get a hole in the top and animals start coming down and drinking out of it. Enough animals, and that's a calculatable absence,
Yeah.
But then her husband came after her, and when she decided not to return home, he took the children. And he burned that city to the ground. Shady Sands.
Yeah, Kyle MacLachlan nuked Shady Sands because he was upset that his wife became a lesbian
Just like they did 200 years ago.
Are you kidding?
with Moldova. Like they don't say it, but they suggest it that
Yeah.
that she became a lesbian with the commie. But here's the question. It's 200 years since the bombs dropped. She was there before the bombs dropped. How did she get there?
Our own world. It could be a better world that has clean water and medicine and power, but for everyone. Because when Vault-Tec bought my research, they made it proprietary. So only a trusted Vault-Tec minion can activate cold fusion. To her. All I need is for him to give me the code.
Hussein! Look at me! Look at me! See.
My mother. What happened to her?
That's her over there.
I think you know.
Oh my god.
You called it literally like 20 minutes ago.
Like, when she came on screen, I was like, yeah, that's her mom. Because why wouldn't it be? They're
Why
really
do they have a
bad
fucking
about,
roast
like,
pig? Like, what is that?
They always take these scripts down to, like, just the studs.
Well,
They're
and even
not
then they
stable
fuck
because-
things up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and here's the thing. They don't put other things in the room that don't matter.
Right.
To throw you off. They're just
There's
like,
this one movie that they watched on
It's
Best
so
the Worst
there.
one time, where literally it was a black void except for the things that they literally needed for the scene, because the movie was so cheap. So there was a wedding that they had at a church, where it was literally a stained glass window, a preacher and 3 characters, and then a black void. Like, that's kind of how
Nice.
this writing is.
yeah. And the set dressers fill it in.
Yeah, they fill it in
Really
with
well,
like
but,
stuff, like the NCR flag behind them, but they don't need. That's not needed. But for the most part, it's a black void, except for the things they absolutely need.
Yeah. And, like, it seems like they pay the writers pennies because they don't care.
No, this
or they just like choose
this is the
wrong
top
people.
of their mental capacity. They're just retards. Like if you watch the interviews, they think they're super duper clever. Like, what if instead of...
If I worked for 2 years on a Fallout show, it would be leagues better than this.
Well, if you watch the interviews... Oh, yeah, you can see this. This is funny.
Vault Tech. Okay. Oh... Okay.
It's cold fusion. It's just cold. That's because it's blue. It's like, why is it blue? It wouldn't be.
I understand why Lucy's sad.
Because of all the things that she learned, yes.
The cold fusion is in her hands. Now what the fuck is she gonna do with it? You're sitting on a pile of dirt.
We're gonna power
What's she
things
gonna power?
now.
The dirt?
Oh no.
She's gonna power the dirt.
What are you gonna do? Power the dirt?
Like, literally.
Oh, I
forget
what it was, but someone said something like that on like EFAP movies or something. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, I think it's, what are you gonna do? Bend the dirt?
Oh, what's wrong? You can't hack the dirt?
Hack the dirt.
Yeah, I think so.
I forget what it is, but it was so fucking funny. Oh, hack the dirt. It was, what are you gonna do? Hack the dirt?
Hack the dirt. That sounds like a Rags quote.
It does. I think it was Rags.
That could be hundreds of years. True. That's why I'd suggest you wait it out in your dad's pond. Unless you want to starve to death, not much food in here, except the occasional very large bug. I'd certainly put myself to sleep if I could.
Brain out of Roomba.
Brain out of Roomba.
And that's why they don't allow pets, because the cat will just sit on top of that brain, and he's upset about it.
Yeah. Yes. You know what a better type of Roomba is than the brain Roomba?
Death Roomba?
The Claymore Roomba.
I mean, that's a pretty good one. It's pretty powerful.
You just
You just put a Claymore on a Roomba and you tell it to go clean that guy.
Yup. And the fun thing about the Roomba is the first time it hit a wall, it would explode.
Didn't what's his name make a Roomba that cusses loudly when it hits the wall?
I think that's I think that was William Osman. But Michael Reeves made a microwave that only works while you're screaming at it. Like, so you walk up to the microwave, put a thing in the microwave, close the door, and start screaming at it, and it starts cooking your food.
He's got a paintball mask. Look at that. He's got a paintball mask on. That was a spray painted paintball mask.
Oh,
I've got
boy.
one almost identical.
I loved your mother. But you stopped being your mother when she left home.
She started being a lesbian.
Took you into danger.
I mean,
The
technically,
danger of lesbianism.
better than the vault. Like more dangerous than the vault. I mean, like the vault will be better for her safety. Sure.
She holds on really hard to that mustache too.
Right.
That like 13-year-old boy stash.
Well, you know, she's going through hormone replacement therapy in the post-apocalypse. It's totally realistic. Whoa, that's rough. You guys should like
That's a
hold
little
on to
rough,
handles, you retards.
Everyone equally afraid, equally miserable.
If you just blew up Maximus right now, I would feel nothing.
Forced to do horrible things in order to survive. Lucy, I had to make a choice.
But in the NCR, like, they were getting to be like regular society.
Peaceful one. And I believe, Lucy, I know I made the right choice.
Oh, Griffith Observatory.
Griffith Observatory.
Why am I thinking McDonald?
I'm just thinking of Guts screaming. Griffith! Yeah, you observing me? Tinnitus.
The McDonald Observatory is in
Ooh,
Texas.
Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole mentioned.
Yep.
Tomorrow, so they say, will be a lovely day.
I feel like they're trying to say something with this here, but they're really not.
They're like, look, they're having war. It's like, okay.
I
So,
cannot believe
they're fighting.
that some people are like
They're fighting
will
on like
die by
no
this
process. They like they've got no. They have no reason to fight each other at this point.
Fighting endlessly at war, then what is the solution but to get rid of the factions?
But there's always going to be factions, you dumbass. Like,
you are the problem.
Even between,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna quote Douglas Adams here. People are a problem.
Yeah. Like if you have two people, if you have like 10 people, you split 5 of them and you split another 5 of them, and you go, okay, first 5 people, you're Group A. Second 5 people, you're Group B.
And they say,
someone
well,
in Group
I don't
B
want
is
to be
gonna go, fuck Group A.
I don't want to be
Group A.
Group
Group A
B.
sucks.
How about the Mongooses? That's a good name.
Yes.
You know,
the mongooses.
Okay, here's one. You ready? By splitting the Vault 33 residents into Vault 32 and Vault 33, you created factions. Fuck you.
Yes, you did.
Y'all ready for something
He should
stupid?
already be dead right
he
now.
should.
Why is no one shooting at him?
Big man, don't it? Well, I know, well, I used to wear one back in the day. There was only one problem with it. There was a flaw in the welding, just below the chest plate. I wonder if they fix that in this new model.
It's too bad he didn't use that on Maximus in episode 2, isn't it?
Yeah, that's too bad, man. Hey, so literally, why is he not already dead? Oh my god.
Don't those helmets have night vision usually?
He's shooting with that accuracy.
In the dark, yes.
In the dark.
And not like the dark like night, like actual dark. Did you just throw that in the eye hole of his armor?
No, he threw it behind him.
Okay.
This show is making me yawn. It's so bad. I just want to be done. No,
I'm sorry you got
actually
roped
bad.
into this, Kyle MacLachlan.
You are actually bad, and this woman is right. This woman is right because she has fewer numbers, and the people with fewer numbers are always right. Sponsored by Amazon.
Like, this isn't the worst thing that... How is it walking in without a head? I forgot that happens. How in the world is it walking in without a head?
Fuck.
Lucy. 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 Hey. Hey, I'm her father. Can you get us out of here? Lucy, let's go. Come on.
Hey,
We gotta get out of here.
no, not with him.
Why not with him? What do you mean?
It was him.
What?
It was him.
What was him?
Can you say words, please?
Lucy, what?
Shady Sands.
Stop showing us this.
Milk
You've showed us
bottles.
this so many times.
Okay, literally, this is like the 6th time
And
a
it's
part
the
of this
same
clip
footage
is played.
every single time. It's him walking out of the fridge. We notice that there's a hole in the back, so it's not very helpful.
It's not helpful
And
at
then
all. The
he-
fact that he's alive in any respect.
Right? Especially since we know a nuke fell.
At the very least, he should have been cooked.
Yeah. But no, see, it's lead lined. See, we took the nuking the fridge to the next level. Isn't that fun?
You're coming with me.
He just kills Maximus.
Aw, man, I
That's
wish.
Okay. That's fine.
Uppercut his fucking head off.
Grab her. Grab her and leave, Hank.
You see what this place does to people? I'm your father, Lucy. You came all this way for me.
And she's gonna unceremoniously kill him. Because they assassinated his character in the last 5 minutes of his very limited screen time.
Well, and she has nothing to prove any of it. She could have put that necklace on a random
literally
ghoul,
listened.
for example. She listened to someone who literally killed people.
Feo fuerte y fumar. Your daughter said her last name was McLean, Will. I just couldn't believe that it was the McLean. Hell, this kid used to pick up my wife's dry cleaner. Now I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody one question. Where's my fucking family?
Your daughter was with you when the nukes fell. How is she not like you?
This is dumb. Poor Walton Goggins.
Poor Kyle MacLachlan.
Or Kyle MacLachlan, dude.
Wake up.
Honestly, I could understand him, Kyle MacLachlan, taking this job because he's older. So it's
Well,
like,
he probably got pulled in by a cool idea, and then the execution was
Yeah.
just not what.
and he signed the contract too early.
Sure. Well, you know,
With
I don't know. I
reshoots
don't know.
and
He might
stuff.
think this is great.
happens
You
all
know.
the time. I hope not, but maybe.
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos.
But to me, a crazy straw is just a normal straw.
We live in a society, yo.
Where your daddy is headed.
But you let him go.
Well, it's easier to track a stuck pig than to ask it where it's off to. You want to know how I know your daddy, don't you? Let's just say that everything about your whole little world was decided over 200 years ago.
I love that her zombie mom is just sitting there, basically completely ignored.
Let's take this place, and they gonna take this place. They will kill you and everybody here.
Yeah, when the Pre-Wind shows up, things are gonna go down.
Or you could come meet your makers.
Look, season 2 that they may or may not get.
I'm sure they will.
Ugh. We're gonna have to come back for that, aren't we?
I don't know. We'll see.
She's gonna shoot her mom. Yep.
Yeah, so Moldova's a monster for keeping her in that state. Just saying.
Yeah. Also, is she supposed to be the good guy?
Yeah, she's
like,
supposed
is that
to
how
be,
they're framing her?
She's supposed to be this amazing person who just wanted to bring limitless power. She wanted to solve our power problems, you know? And Vault-Tec just wouldn't let her, and it's like Vault-Tec wouldn't leave something like that on the shelf, because I figured out how to monetize it. I'm sure they could.
Yeah.
Because it's limitless power. Great. That means that we don't have to worry about capacity anymore. We don't have to build more power
literally
plants.
Just build it in your main power plant and then just channel that limitless power somewhere. If it's truly limitless, you can connect any number of things to it.
The darkest okie dokie ever said in cinema.
Oh my god. Please be credits. Damn it! Fuck! I have to watch more. Okay, sequel stinger. Maximus is gonna wake up. Lucy isn't there.
He's like, all my ribs are broken because I got punched by fucking power armor.
He's gonna assume that Kyle took Lucy. He just kills himself.
Nah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. I got that strawberry jam all over my face. Oh my god, how long was he out?
Long enough that
With
it's
a
night
war
now?
Zone? Well, yeah, but how the fuck do you, like... Oh my god. Okay, so what are you gonna do with that?
I thought they had like freezing effects and stuff in this. That's weird. But I mean, if you have fusion cores, you basically have cold fusion.
She's just a powerful lesbian of color, okay? She can do whatever she wants. Okay, so there's something to power, I guess.
Sure.
But you still didn't
I don't
win
know how
me
your
over, 'cause
power
she
grid's
still
all hooked
went
up
in
to this.
slaughtered people.
Like, why is it all hooked up to the observatory?
And she brought
What do you suppose your brotherhood would do with infinite power?
I don't know, games and stuff.
They'd start becoming e-thoughts.
We get a lot more femboys.
Maybe all you can do is try.
Oh my
See, and
god,
they're,
she's gonna
they're giving her like
die.
a heroic death somehow, and it's like, I don't understand.
But she's like not an interesting character.
Not only is she not
whatsoever.
an interesting character, but she's a dumbass and she's evil.
None of these characters are interesting, and they've made sure of it. So she has one more part to play here.
You killed her.
No, Dane.
All hail Maximus! That shall be night hereafter! All hail Maximus! All hail Maximus!
Okay, how does she get to decide that?
Yep, exactly. It's like, so why would you, like, if I were the leader of this place, I would say, no, he does not get to be a knight. Because I can't trust him. So I'm not going to give him power armor. Sorry.
But also, when
you are on the
old
Council
guy-
of Knights, but you
Well,
are not a
also-
knight.
But you are not granted the rank of
That's
knight.
correct, but you are not granted.
Okay. Oh my gosh, listen.
We're not a crowd. We're not even company. My echo.
My shadow and me.
Dude. Oh my god, this is just... That sucked.
Look at Deathclaw's call.
Sucked so bad. Like seriously,
Some of the
only
design is really nice.
semi-interesting. Yes. The only interesting character is the ghoul, and they've already done all the things they can really do with him.
No. He needs to find his family, and they need to fuck up New Vegas.
Oh my god.
And the funniest thing is people have gone in, and they did not get the skyline right for New Vegas.
Yeah.
And we know that they didn't get the skyline right for New Vegas because this is in 2277.
Literally just before or after?
Oh, sorry, no. It can't be 2077 because the... Okay, but they've still screwed up the skyline, right? Like, the skyline wouldn't change a ton. Because buildings and stuff.
I just checked there's no after credit scene. They did the after credit scene at the very end of the episode. So that was bad.
Yeah. But like, look what we're gonna fuck up next. New Vegas.
So literally, like, they had something they could have done, and then they literally chose not to make it interesting. Like, they chose the most boring option for every single thing. And, like, I have no desire to watch any more of that show. And they set up so much, but no, they didn't, bud. Because literally, they just set up... And 90% of that is going to go nowhere.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. And there's going to be a complete shift in like how the characters act. This is what happens with a lot of these shows is like the second season is usually the last season and it's like like Loki season 2, everything all of a sudden has completely changed, like how people act. Like, it was written by people who didn't write the first season,
dude,
and have not seen.
Have you seen anything on Loki?
I've seen a bit.
Okay.
I've seen a bit of season 2.
So season 2 introduces a new mechanic that was always around but you didn't know. Literally a retcon.
Yep.
The temporal loom.
Yep.
That was not mentioned as a mechanic or a thing in the first season at all, and has,
because there's always a MacGuffin,
and it has a lot of control over what would happen in the previous season. So it's interesting that it was never mentioned.
Yeah, that would have been cool if we knew about that beforehand.
If the temporal loom weaves the timelines together into the sacred timeline, how can they branch?
Yeah.
Because then the temporal loom will just weave them, correct? Or how does any of this work? You haven't thought about it. Great.
It's a really fucking sucky loom.
Yes.
It's really bad at
It's really bad at all that stuff. So
because they have to go and cut off the branches themselves in the TVA. The only thing good that Loki will have even had any part in is Deadpool 3. And I'm scared for that.
Well, we'll see. I don't.
I'm gonna go see it.
I'm not incredibly. I wasn't enchanted by Deadpool 2. Like, Deadpool 2 was fine. It wasn't as good as the first one.
It's kind of like Guardians 3, where I'm willing to give it a shot because I liked the other ones.
I like seeing Wolverine back in it. It's too bad they're not bringing Cable back, but that's the thing. There's a lot of rumors out there about a lot. It's the same kind of rumors that were swirling around.
No Way Home.
No, I was gonna say Multiverse of Madness. Like, remember how they said Tom Cruise Iron Man was gonna show up?
Yeah,
and all kinds of crazy shit.
Weird shit. Yeah.
A lot of those rumors are floating around.
Yeah, but we won't know until July 26th, I think,
or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But anyway, I honestly I wish I had more to say about the show. I wish I had more to say, but just
I think you had some fine performances in there, but the script was terrible.
Yeah,
the story is just not good.
The actors are fine. The actor for Maximus was decent.
No, I think he's a
Lucy
fine
was
actor.
good.
He just plays a terrible person that they think is a hero.
Yeah.
Like, he's a shitty person, and he didn't change.
Well, they didn't give him a chance to shine, so I can't see who he is. If I saw him in something else, I would be able to gauge that a lot more.
We can't get his redemption either because they didn't leave any room for it. You know?
Yeah. And also, they gave him everything he wanted off of something that isn't true. Again. Like, they made him a knight under false pretenses twice.
Yes.
In the same season. And it's just like, what? And then also, they have the axolotl bit with the women giving birth to the axolotls. And then that goes nowhere. And they have the giant facility full of ghouls that escaped, and that goes nowhere.
Yeah.
And then they had
that has nothing to do with anything.
I'm annoyed. Creates ghouls now.
I am annoyed with the
and that's
change
the guy
to
that
ghouls.
apparently knows how to create ghouls.
Right.
And that went nowhere, other than a side character that might as well have not existed.
He was literally
He's a ghoul.
A plot device. Because he was literally a plot device because all he does is he carries things from place to place. He carried the head and the dog to where they needed to be.
Where they needed to be for the ghoul to pick them up. Which, also, Coop is like... Here's the thing. Everything just happens by sheer coincidence. Hey, so how did Maximus know that they were going to the observatory?
I'm thinking.
they didn't decide to go to the observatory until I'm 90% sure that Lucy decided to go to the observatory because of what Moldaver said to her later, or some such.
No. She was told to go to the observatory before by what's his name? Person of interest man?
Person of interest.
The guy who's ahead. I forget his name. I think it's like Michael Emerson.
Oh yeah, but she didn't tell Maximus, or at least on screen.
She didn't tell Maximus on screen that I can remember.
Yeah. But here's the thing. He knew exactly where to go.
Yeah, that's because the last she mentioned was going to the vault.
They have the thing with the old guy talking to him like, we need to secure this power, and then that was nowhere in the final scene. When that could have been a part of it.
And on top of that,
should I go with the Brotherhood or my loyalty to Lucy? Because I could take this, get everything I've ever wanted, or talk to Lucy. But that conversation was never had.
Well, and the thing is, that dude was like, I will be the head of the new Brotherhood. And it's like, are you not the head of...
And you'll be the knight because I can't trust you. And it's like, what the
Well, even
He's
past that, it's like, but are you not in charge of the one that we're in right now? Like, you seem to be the guy in charge because you're the one telling people to do shit. Who's in charge?
He was about to kill him literally not 30 minutes before.
And he's like,
he was going to kill him.
I am going to kill you. Actually, I'm going to take you as my apprentice.
Some random
Rise,
person.
Lord Farquaad.
Maximus. Yes. But it's just like everything about this show just gets worse and worse, and like I've heard people defend it to its core, and here's the thing. I really think people just like look at it visually and don't think
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, they put this in here, which means that it's a good show.
The needle drops are supposed to distract you.
And it's not a good
they have good set design. They have some good effects. I like that
visually it was
I
good.
think a lot of the
90%
blood
of
was
time.
squibs. Like actual squibs on screen.
Yeah.
And they looked pretty good.
They definitely were. All of the like combat looked very physical.
Oh, I think they had some digital stuff, but because I remember in episode 1, I think there was some digital squibs, but like when they do the gunshots and you get those kind of over the top blow through squibs, I think those are actual squibs. Otherwise, they're very convincing CGI.
There are just so many plot threads that literally go nowhere, and I can almost guarantee you in season 2 none of it will go anywhere. And like they have side characters for the sake of having side characters, like
and just the annihilating of the lore.
Yeah.
Just they took an IP and they adapted almost nothing from it. And then the subtle like communism things with
where it's like capitalism bad because when people are capitalists they nuke themselves.
we'll nuke ourselves so that we don't have anyone to compete with. It's like, okay, and what are you gonna do? It's the same.
You're gonna rule over your empire of dirt, and you're gonna do all the powering of your 100 vaults, but the surface you've completely invalidated. You've completely invalidated all soil for food cultivation and plant cultivation for literal lifetimes beyond your own. You idiots.
But like, also this lore is deep. The lore of Fallout is deep. Canonically,
way deeper than you would think.
Canonically, I believe they know down to the second, but I believe the first bomb hit Boston. Right?
Yeah.
So the one that hit California would be like hours later, so it's weird that they're at a birthday party.
Yeah, because I mean, maybe they don't have like No, they would have national network. If they have Hollywood, they would have.
Yeah, they have news. Like, and remember how they kept like ignoring the news. Like, well, I don't want to deal with it. So we're just gonna turn off the news. So
It's
you know,
like, okay, whatever.
but it would be several hours. Like you wouldn't be at a
Yeah.
birthday party because
And
you'd
also,
be
they
going.
act like this is totally localized to California.
Well, you know,
Like they don't talk about any other place, which I understand.
you wouldn't have
like,
any
the scale
communication
shrinks
or
pretty much
anything.
if you
Like
don't- yeah.
what in Montana matters to
But
the
when they're
people
talking
in
about
New Vegas, right?
pre-war, when they're talking about pre-war, I would assume that the people who were there would talk about, I was there when the first bomb fell, blah, 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 or something. Even just like, and the history is just... I feel like they got their wires crossed at a few places, and it definitely does not feel like something that...
There's definitely a problem with 2277 being
Yeah.
the date that they destroyed.
Here's
the
why I
year that he
say
destroyed Shady Sands.
If I had 2 years to write a Fallout game, or a Fallout show, right, I would do better. Do you know why? Because that first year would be spent entirely scouring wikis,
Playing through the games
over and
Yeah.
over and over and over to completion, so that I get a good understanding, taking notes, making sure I have every character and everything in a
But notice
bit,
this
and
Fallout
then
show
the
had
next
no
year-
Deathclaws and no super mutants.
And the next year I would have written the show based around these things. And even if I wanted to do a story that's completely disconnected, I still have to know all those things in order to...
And if it were me, I would
respect
do
it.
something completely disconnected. There have been some fan mods that have added interesting stuff. There's a
stuff in Maine.
There's a
Go to
Fallout
Maine
4 mod called Fallout Miami.
Ooh.
Death crocodiles.
Okay. That's cool.
Like, you know, you can reskin some stuff. You can, you know, so there's this huge mod project for Fallout Miami.
Yeah.
To the point that I originally thought it was the next game before 76 was announced.
Wow.
And then I went, oh, this is a mod actually for Fallout 4. Oh, okay. So you could set something in another major city. If I were going to set something in the Fallout universe, I would set it somewhere no one's ever been. So you do Chicago, Dallas,
and then you make your own freaking
Montana.
story. And you can reference stuff with Vault Tech. You can reference stuff with Vault Tech because it's just set around a different separate city that has a vault. Or multiple.
But
And
I don't
you
understand
can do that
how
stuff.
I don't understand how Walton Goggins' family can be alive. Like the wife can, but the daughter can't.
Like, yeah, because the wife would be in, like, honestly, I think the wife would be in Vault 31 or the like. Like,
She's
she
probably
would probably be one of
chilling in a
Bud's
tube
buds.
right now. Yeah.
She's probably chilling in a tube. But the daughter, she's either a ghoul or 100% super dead.
I'm going to go with 100% dead, honestly, because she watched a
But-
bomb drop.
Yeah.
Like, she saw it happen. People don't usually live through that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's just like, oh my god, dude.
And that would have meant that wouldn't have been the only bomb that day. You know?
No, that would not have been.
And they weren't somewhere where they could get to something. They couldn't get to a fallout shelter like the one that they showed in the in that first episode.
Well, or like the opening of Fallout 4. You see the bomb drop as you...
Literally as
are
you're going down the elevator.
Getting
yeah.
into the vault. Yeah. And you
But that-
narrowly escape death because
I would say that the Fallout 4 bomb was further away from from them than it was in the first episode of this show.
Yeah. Like, it's...
It piss off you?
Pisses me
It
off.
piss off you?
It
Yes.
piss off me. And